everyone. Welcome to Pass the Tea. I am Angela Mansberry.
And I'm Sherry Poppins, and this week we are reviewing RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13, Episode 35.
It's still going. We're still here.
There's still 9 girls remaining so far.
And today we are talking about the Snatch Game, of course.
Snatch Game!
A pinnacle episode of the season. And we thought we'd just have a little fun with our looks today. My look is inspired by one of my favorite cartoon characters, of course, Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus.
Wait, I'm gagged that you have the little lizard!
This is Liz. She's a lesbian.
A lesbian! Oh my gosh, I love that. I was trying to go for Dusty Springfield.
Love this look on you. You look gorgeous.
Thanks. Overall, it was a fair snatch, right?
Yeah, good snatch.
Who were some of your tops for it?
I mean, Got Mick nailed it as Paris Hilton. So funny.
It was so meta, right? And it added humor to every joke that she landed. Because not only is it Paris Hilton, it's Paris Hilton with the consciousness of performing Paris Hilton as we know her. You know what I mean? It was brilliant. And then I thought a lot of people did also well, right? Rosé, we both loved Rosé. I even thought Denali did all right as Jonathan Van Ness.
Yeah, I thought Jonathan Van Ness was a great choice, actually. I thought that was a really fun choice for Snatch Game. And I thought, and Rosé playing Mary Queen of Scots, I mean, that was a great risk, but we have to talk about the biggest risk that I thought was such a great payoff, which was Simone playing Harriet Tubman.
Girl, when she was in the workroom and was like, I'm doing Harriet Tubman, I was shocked. And we talked about this earlier, like we both love a risk, like a campy risk. I was nervous for her.
Yeah, that is a risk, but I thought she approached it in such a great way. In a way, it was Mary Queen of Scots and Harriet Tubman were similar approaches because it was a very modern perspective on a historical figure. So they weren't talking from the specific time that they're actually from or had the reference points of those time periods. It was a modern take on it, which was the right way to go. Less successful, Bob Ross, Utica as Bob Ross did not pull together. I thought Utica's zany humor with the soothing voice of Bob Ross didn't quite mesh together.
Well, she didn't do a soothing voice.
Yeah.
I thought none of the character work nailed the mark. And speaking of American tragedies, let's talk about don't know where that came from. Fucking Rue McClanahan by Elliot with 2 T's was abysmal.
That was a very under-researched Rue McClanahan. When you're doing
I lost my appetite. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I was like, I don't like drag anymore. Like I was like, I hate this.
It was just very. It didn't have the wonderful nuance and sultriness that Rue McClanahan requires, and it didn't work. It just didn't work.
I thought everyone else did like average or higher. So overall, I think it was more consistently good than the UK Snatch Game, but that's another chat. Now the runway was Fascinating Fascinators, right? Or something like that?
Yes.
What did you think about the runway?
Once again, Got Mick knows how to make a look. That was a beautiful look with the safety pin and the Swarovski blood dripping from it. I loved the punk rock of it all. Nailed it. That nailed it for me. And I thought Simone's was making such a statement too, in such a beautiful, poignant way with the platform that she has on this show. And she's using it so well.
Yeah, hands down, they were my favorites. Now... Going back to my favorite drag queen on this season, Elliot with 2 T's. I think she wore one of the most horrid things I've seen on this runway. And there's been a lot of drag queens that have run this runway now at this point.
That was bad.
That's all I have to say.
That's it was bad. I mean, I did not understand the beige nude leg. I didn't like that at all. I mean, I just did not like that look. I was also not a fan of Tina's. I understood what she was going for, like a horse race. But for me, if you're going to have a horse head on your head, I want a Godfather reference. That's what I want.
Right. Oh my God, that'd be iconic with like the blood dripping down
Yes.
and the outfit's made out of bed sheets. Mama, that'd be iconic.
That's where my brain, when you're doing a horse head, that's where my brain goes.
Welcome to the stage, everyone. Angela Mansberry.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. So overall, a terrible week for some, a great week for others. The winner of the episode was the one and only Got Mick. I think she was super strong in the Snatch game and on the runway. So it's kind of a no-brainer.
Mm-hmm.
And then our bottom two were Utica versus Elliott with two T's.
And this was a good lip sync. I thought they both did well, but my eye kept going to what Utica was doing. She was making more interesting choices. And I wanted to watch more of her. And then, of course, Utica ended up winning and Elliott went home, which I think was the right choice.
Finally.
And now we can burn pink monstrosity.
I don't support cyberbullying, but when the shoe fits, you know? Anyway, so now only 8 queens remain. Next week, they are making over each other. And of course, we'll be here every week, right, Angela?
That's right. We're here every week to pass some more tea and talk about RuPaul's Drag Race. And thank you so much for joining us. And once again, I am Angela Mansberry.
And I'm Dusty Springfield. Back to you, Amber. Cheers, baby.
Cheers, girl.
Girl, that's hot.